legend about a haunted Ronald McDonald bench that is believed to have originated around 2004 in Morelos, Mexico. So there's actually a pretty creepy encounter that two men had with this bench. So back in the early 2000s, these two friends were walking around at night. They had just come out from a nightclub and they realized they were very hungry and decided to go for a midnight snack. Now, a lot of McDonald's are open for 24 hours, so they were able to go to one of those and get a bunch of burgers and fries and late night snack food. Well, once they had gotten their food, they decided to walk around to try and find a place to sit. And right outside the door to the McDonald's was this Ronald McDonald bench. It was a very strange bench because it had a statue of Ronald McDonald sitting in the middle with his arms spread out. His face almost had this crazed expression. But regardless, the men decided to sit on either side of this statue. While they were eating their Big Mac meals, they talked about the night. And one of the friends stood up to throw his trash in the garbage. And the other one laid his head down on Ronald McDonald's lap and said,
"I am so tired."
He was basically ready to sleep on Ronald McDonald. And just then, Ronald McDonald's head slowly started to turn and look down at the man and said,
"I'm tired too."
The men were so shocked by hearing Ronald McDonald suddenly speak and move that the legend says one of the men actually died from the shock. He literally had a heart attack from experiencing this, and the other man fell into a deep coma, and apparently he's still in a coma to this day. Apparently the security cameras outside McDonald's recorded the entire thing. So it's rumored that McDonald's paid a huge amount of money to the local authorities for the security tapes to be destroyed to cover up the incident. Because apparently they didn't want the public to find out that they basically had a haunted Ronald McDonald statue in front of their restaurant. They didn't want anyone knowing what this statue did to these poor men. Whether this urban legend really happened or not, word of the incident has spread throughout the country and more McDonald's restaurants have had to remove their Ronald McDonald benches. I actually remember sitting on these benches as a kid. They had them everywhere, and I think especially in Walmart. And they always did kind of creep me out for some reason, and I actually saw a picture online of one of these benches having a headless Ronald McDonald statue, so that's even creepier.